Hi guys, Logan here with another video. Today I am joined by my dog who is very interested in these two for whatever reason. Hey, come here. Over here. Want to say hi? Say hello. He is like weirdly obsessed with these two. He usually does not like my animatronics, but for whatever reason, he is like, these are his favorite. Which is kind of cute and wholesome, but also, like, means he keeps photobombing the video. So if you see a random dog just walk up and start sniffing him, it's because he is very interested in them. Even though they've been here for, like, what, almost a week? They've been here for about a week. Just chilling out in the hallway. And he's just, I don't know, he really likes them. So these are the brand new for 2022 Home Depot exclusive Trick-or-Treating Twins by Pan Asian. These may look familiar to you, and that's because that they were technically released last season, though last season they had different clothing. I think they had different bags too, and they had different audio. Also, sorry, I have like a head cold. The only thing that's the same on them is the faces, the hands, the assembly basically, but they swapped out the costumes, the audio, and I think the bags are different. I'm pretty sure they used to be like black lettering or something. I can't remember. So I actually got these at my local flea market last week for like $65, which they're retailing for like $100 a piece, I'm pretty sure. So I got a really good deal, right? And I saw them and I was like, I'm going to go for them because I thought they were just so adorable. And they're the cutest little things ever. I love pumpkins, right? Like, I adore pumpkins. I love scarecrows. I love pumpkin characters. And these are like cute little mischievous trick-or-treater pumpkin characters. And they're so adorable. I love them. I love them to pieces. So I wasn't going to pass up on them. And I bought them. I wanted to get them last year. Didn't get them. So I got them this year. And didn't really realize that they had like different audio until I watched an original like 2021 model and realized that they had different audio. And in my opinion, sorry, I'm like tripping up everywhere. The audio on these two is better. I like it a lot more than the audio on the last season's one. The only issue with it is, I don't know if it's just mine or if all of them are like this. They'll go out of sync towards the end of the phrase. And it's really weird and kind of annoying that they do that. So I might just display them like this with their lights just on, you know? Which, I mean, it's really cool all on its own that they have this option. So, basically, you're getting a little boy and a little girl, and these two are dressed up as a skeleton and a witch, respectively. Last season, they had more, like, I don't know how to describe the clothing. Something you would see on a scarecrow, I guess. There's a word. Primitive. They had like very primitive clothing, like that sort of style. And if anyone knows like kind of like the primitive art style, that kind of country primitive style, that's what their clothing was very reminiscent of. And I actually prefer the outfits of last season's because I feel like it's more fitting than the outfits of this season's. I know a lot of people are on the same page where they don't really care for this year's. So I'm actually going to redress mine as scarecrows because I think it's going to be so adorable. And I think they're going to fit in more with the other scarecrow props that I'm going to have on display because they're going to go in my pumpkin patch, obviously. They might go next to the ghost face as a fake out, you know? So they have an extended phrase and a shortened phrase. And basically, the shortened phrase is just when you try them out on Try Me, which it's off because they're on the lights only. The extended phrase is when you have them on and they're like they're not motion, they're sound sensor trips. I will show you the shortened phrase. And if you go on my demo, you'll hear the extended phrase and you will hear where they go out of sync. And again, I'm not 100% sure why they go out of sync like that. It's really weird. But, They do have some really interesting looking mouth movement. The Headless Horseman was the same way, where they just kind of unhinges. The boys the same way. See, they unhinge. I like how they just stay open. It's really weird. I guess kind of like a new thing that PA was trying out last year. It looks better on these than it did in the Horseman. The Horseman looked awful on him. It looks better on these two. So let's kind of look at the faces, because they're really interesting. They have almost a Tim Burton-esque look to them, and they're different. So here's the boy. I like that little curled, the very exaggerated curled smiles. And they have like the yellow teeth where it kind of looks like the skin of the pumpkin. I don't know what you would call it. The rind, almost. And then here's the girl. The girl has a interesting face. I almost feel like they should have swapped the faces on them. Again, she's got that long. Man, I'm coughing all types of today. I'm sorry, guys. She's got that long, curled, exaggerated mouth. I mean, it reminds me of Tim Burton, like that style. I think it's really cool. And the costumes, the boy's pretty simple. It's a skeleton costume, and they made it look kind of dirty and filthy. The girl is a witch. I am just suffering. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like this for like about a month now. I just usually have cough drops on hand. So I'm trying to one-hand this. So the hands are also painted. They're painted pretty well, and I like how they painted them like they are the stems, basically. So I am very thankful that they did that to them. It just sucks that they're so hidden, because they're painted really well. Like, they look nice. And then they had the plain Pan-Asian shoes. They are assembled. The legs come off of the bodies for some pretty convenient storage. The box is relatively small for like 2 animatronics. They have an interconnected piece right here, this wire that connects the boy to the girl. The boy is battery operated, girl is not, which is weird. She has like a battery cover. I'll actually show you guys this. Because I want to see if I needed to put batteries in there. And they actually have the cover, well, covered. Really weird. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you their audio. And the boy is kind of like the main control, as you see. And then I'm on off demo. I guess then we're put them on their try me mode.
Knock, knock, knock. Guess who's here? At your door, trick or treating. Same as last year. Our bags are empty. And so are our tummies.
So yeah, that's the shortened phrase. I like how they reference themselves in their own audio, saying that they're the same as last year, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's really it. I think they're worth the price of $100, honestly. You're getting 2 animatronics. They are really small at like 3 feet, respectively, but, I mean, you're getting 2 animatronics. They're interconnected. They're not wireless, which sucks a little bit, but again, they are interconnected. They're really cute. Honestly, I love them a lot. They have kind of their own distinctive looks to them too, which is kind of nice. Which I know the seasonal visions ones did too. The SVI ones are weird. Those ones were sold at Canada. I'd recommend you look them up because they look weird. I think they're really dope. I like them a lot, and I would totally recommend them to anyone who wants either a cute like porch display prop or something for their pumpkin patch, something more kid friendly. Whatever the occasion is, I recommend them. I think they are just so cute. I love them so much. And I like how they have just two different faces, but they're also kind of the same. You know? They look like they could definitely be siblings. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will post a video and photos of them just as scarecrows as well, so you all will see that when it happens. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.